What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissists Code. I'm your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Illness, across all social media platforms. This is your first time seeing my face or hearing my lovely voice. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy, and also validate the victims, survivors, and thrivers of said disorder, said toxic traits. Today's episode is going to be about how some narcissists actually like or become obsessed with the love bombing phase. Yep. What you hear is absolutely, like, some narcissistic people love the love bombing phase. They are like the love bombing phase is the best part of the relationship for the narcissistic person. Not only for you as well. I know people who are dealing with narcissists and toxic people. I know that you like I said, it's the best part of the relationship typically for you as well. But for the narcissist, it's the best part of the relationship. Like me personally, I enjoyed the love bombing phase because it feels like I found the one. I feel like it feels like this person is for me. If you're a believer in God, like, God created this person from my rib, and now, like, I get to, date and marry my rib. I get to make a family with my rib. I get to do all of that stuff with the person that was created for me. Like, and it's just crazy because the feelings, like, do narcissists love you during the love bombing phase? I would say I would lean more towards yes, they do. They are going to love you as much as they possibly can during the love bombing phase. During this first initial phase is when they're going to love you the most. During this first phase is when they're going to care about you the most. When they're going to be there for you the most. During this first phase is when they're going to give you as much as they can. Like, I like the love bombing phase because it gives me the opportunity. It gives me the opportunity to be more like I said, it gives me the opportunity to show somebody that feels like that. It gives me the opportunity to make somebody, because if you're making me feel good, I know I got my words stumbled. If you're making me feel good, I want to make you feel good as well. You know what I mean? So it gives me the opportunity to make you feel as good as I feel inside. It gives me the opportunity to just do all this stuff that I want to do. It gives me the opportunity to empower myself. It gives me the opportunity to love on you, to care about you. It's just like, I love it, y'all. I love it. And a lot of narcissists love it too, which is why you see a lot of narcissistic people that bounce from relationship to relationship, and they look happy as hell in the beginning, because I think a lot of them are. Unless they're sometimes they'll try to antagonize you on purpose and, just feign the happiness, fake the happiness for the videos, fake the happiness for the pictures and things like that, just to antagonize their exes and whatnot. But a lot of times, y'all, the narcissist really cares about the person in the beginning of the relationship. Like I said, circumstances pending. Circumstances are pending and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's just like, that's exactly how it goes, though. The love bombing phase is good, y'all. They, like I said, most narcissists are going to love the love bombing phase. And, like, they try to get back to it as well. Like, when the love bombing phase ends, the narcissistic person is going to be just like me, personally. When the love bombing phase would end in my previous relationships, I would be just as frustrated as the other person. You know how you are dealing with a narcissist, right? And the love bombing, like, they stop love bombing you, and you start feeling weird. You're like, what the hell is going on here? What are you doing? Like, you don't love me anymore. You don't care about me anymore. You don't talk to me. You don't touch me. You don't kiss me. You don't tell me you love me. Like, where's the love? Where's the affection? We feel this, like, in my mind, I'm feeling this very, very similar to you. I'm frustrated as well, because it's like I'm out of love with you. It's like the feelings are automatically going. And sometimes it seems like sometimes it seemingly happens overnight. Like, overnight it happens and whatnot. Like, so, like, we'll be like, the day before, I'm loving you, caring about you. The next day, you can feel the energy shift in the house, right? So me, when the love bombing phase would end, like, sometimes I would try to get it back. I would try to do things to rekindle that. I would try to do things. It's kind of like when the fire in my heart would go out for that person. I would try to throw more wood on it. I would try to stoke the fire. I would try to breathe more air into it. I want the fire to light back up, because I liked that feeling too. I enjoyed the love bombing. I want, a campfire when it go out, you try to breathe air into it. And sometimes the embers will start back up. Sometimes the fire will start back up. The love will start back up, but it won't be as intense. it won't be as intense as it was before. It will never ever feel the same as it did in the beginning for the narcissist and for the person dealing with the narcissistic person. You see what I'm saying? It will never feel the same on either side of the dynamic. I know sometimes when people ask me, when a narcissist falls out of love, can they fall back in love? Some of them will try. Some of them will try to fall back in love with you. I know people are going to say, let me go and stop you right there. Let me go and stop you before you try to let me stop you before you try to stop me. The narcissist, the narcissistic people who do love you, who can love you, some of them, I don't say all of them, some of the ones that can love you can fall out of love with you. I know what y'all gonna say though. Narcissists can't love, Lee. You lost me there. Narcissists cannot love. They will not love. They are demonic bastards from the souls of them. Satan reached down in the pits of hell and picked out a narcissist. You see what I'm saying? When the devil can't get to you, he sends a narcissist. You see what I'm saying? That's what people say. But that's like some narcissists, when they do fall out of love with you, if you want to put quotation marks around the love, when they fall out of lust or fall out of obsession with you, some of them will try to get it back, y'all. Especially, and you can tell, like, if you break up with them or they break up with you or whatever and the relationship ends, sometimes they'll love bomb you again. But it's never going to be the same as the original love bomb. Like I said, it used to be a love bomb, like an atomic bomb. Now it's like a little love pop. Like a little love firecracker, like a little love firework. It's not a love bomb anymore. It's like a little love boop, love pop. You see what I'm saying? A little love pops here and there. Love bombing just doesn't happen in the beginning. That's why I tell people, like, some narcissists actually like the love bombing phase, y'all. They like it. That's why they try to sit in it as long as they possibly can. And then when it ends, for whatever reason, why does the love bombing phase end, Lee? Because one reason the love bombing phase ends because they just look at you differently, y'all. Like, you do something to shatter the perfect image that narcissist has created for you. Like, the narcissistic person is idealizing you, right? They're creating this perfect image of you inside of their head. Like, that's why they love bomb you. Like, you're the perfect person for me. You were created for me, from me. You are my significant other. You're my soulmate, my twin flame. We're burning at each other. You see what I'm saying? They think you are perfect in every single way, but something happens. You do something, you say something, and the image shatters. But Lee, how do we keep that image from shattering? Y'all, it's going to shatter sooner or later. If it were me, if I was you, I would prefer it shatter sooner than it shatter 2 years down the road, or a year and a half down the road, or 4 months in and y'all got a baby on the way. You see what I'm saying? You would prefer it shatter within the first couple of months as opposed to the first couple of years. Because sometimes a lot of people are going to feel like they wasted time in these relationship dynamics because it didn't shatter quickly. You see what I'm saying? But there's nothing you can do to keep it from shattering. You can prolong it by being being super submissive and listening. And this is male, female, non-binary folks, whoever you are, being a submissive person. Don't have to be, I'm not talking specific about women. Being submissive to that other person's demands, not needs and wants, demands. Because they'll make narcissistic people have needs and wants, but typically they make demands of you. You see what I'm saying? But if you're dealing with narcissistic people, this is kind of the way it goes, though, y'all. That's why I tell a lot of people, like, this is the way it goes. I know it's going to be extremely frustrating to deal with and to talk about and to just live through. But some narcissists do like the love bombing phase, y'all, and they will try to get back to the beginning of it. You know what I mean? They will try to get back to the beginning. They'll do all this other stuff. They'll try to love you and care for you. They'll try to do a lot of different things to get you to feel a certain type of way about them. But that's the way it goes, though, y'all. That's why I just tell people, it's just like, stay as strong as you possibly can, y'all. You have to. Anyway, y'all, this episode will be short and sweet to the point. The Self-Love Journal is available on Amazon. Check it out. Lee Hammock Self-Love on there. If you don't know already, I'm starting YouTube channel memberships, like different tiers and whatnot. The link is in the description of every video and podcast from now. Well, go to YouTube, because you can't do it on the podcast. But YouTube, the link is in the description. It's just special perks and stuff like that. I'm starting a private vlog, priority reply to comments, private healing communities and things of that nature, y'all. It's good. Just check it out in my comment section or go to the website on YouTube and just hit the join button and check it out, y'all. Stay tuned for more, like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.